Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello Indian friends. Today I have created another function which can translate your Roman Hindi into the actual Devanagari script. By Roman script I mean the Hindi that you write using English characters. So I have created a function for that purpose. You will have to type your Hindi in English characters and this function will then convert it into Devanagari script. So I have specified some codes for different Hindi Devanagari characters. Let me first show you what you should type to get your desired out. Let me show you the codes and what will they represent in Hindi or Devanagari script. For example, if you type "N", this will be translated into this character of Hindi. And if you type small n twice, this will be converted into this character. Similarly, if you type AH, it will be translated into this double dot, that is A. And if you type single small a, this will be translated into A. And double A will be translated into R. So see the whole code. So you will have to use these codes if you want to translate them into the relevant character of the Hindi. So this is I for this character, double E small for this, U for O, double O for O, and this double small R for this thing, double L small for this character Hindi, capital double E for this, capital E and then small e for this character, capital E, AE for this character, capital double O for this character, single capital O for this character, small o for this, capital A and small o for this character, K for this, KH for Gha, G small for Ga, GH small for Gha, capital N and capital G for this character, small ch for this, capital C and small h for cha, J for ja, jh ja, ny for this character, capital T for this, capital T and h, capital T small h for this character, capital D for da, capital D and small h for this, capital N for this character, small t ta, small th tha, small d da, dha, small n. Yes, this is another type of symbols that I am going to use because there are a lot of Hindi characters. That's why I had to use this dash character as well in combination with English letters so that I may represent more characters with the smaller numbers of English characters. So if you use a small dash, that is the minus sign before capital N, this will be translated into this in R. P, PH for this, B, BH, M, capital Y, small r, capital double R, and small L for la, capital L, capital double L for this, small w, SH, small, capital S with small h will represent this sha, small s, double H, dot will be represented for this purpose, capital AW for this character, minus capital A for this A, this is matra of A, dash I, matra of A, dash capital I, matra of E, dash small u, matra of O, dash small o, matra of U, dash R, this character, dash capital R for this thing, dash small e, dash capital E for this, dash A for this character, dash double capital A for this character, dash capital O for this thing, dash V, dash W, dash small w, underscore, this is underscore. So underscore is for this thing, OM capital for this thing, and then this comma is situated on the tilde button below the escape. So without shift, press tilde button once, this will be translated into this Hindi character. And if you press that button twice, that is the button below the escape button, that is the tilde button, if you press that twice, so two commas will be printed and this will be translated into this Hindi character. Similarly, Q, capital K and capital H, capital G and H, Z, capital R and small h for this thing, F, capital double Y, slash R for this thing, dash small l for this thing, slash small l for this thing, dash capital L for this, 0 for Hindi 0 number, 1 for Hindi number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 00 will be converted into this degree sign. So this was the whole list of codes that you should use to be translated into your Hindi character. So now let's try some of them. Okay, the name of the function is kk.r2l, Roman to any other language. So kk.r2l. The two arguments it takes is that first argument is this code, that is for example $n, and then after that the second argument is the language. Here you can see what language you want to translate it into. So here you can type either Urdu or Hindi. So as I'm going to translate it into Hindi, so this will be translated into Hindi. Look, this has been translated into this character, and this is here, you can see it. Now let's replace this capital N with small n and convert it into Hindi. This will be typed like this. Now let's take A. A will be converted into A like this, and then let's type this double small e. This will be converted into this character, small u, this O, and then let's go to capital E. This will be like this, and then let's go to this GH. Now let's type capital G H. So we converted into this character. What about this small th? Th, this for B. Sorry, B will be typed like this. SH. SH will be printed like this. Now let's go to dash small r. It will be typed like this, and then let's now try the numbers like 0, and then let's try 10, and let's then try 20. Now let's type the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the list of all numbers. Now let's combine different Hindi letters together. For example, I want to write balm. So for B and then balm. Yes, this dash capital A, and then M. So this will be translated into balm. Now let me type my name. My name will be like R W S H N. So this is my name in Hindi. It will be translated. But if you want to translate it into Urdu, but here must remember that in Urdu W has been assigned to something else. So this is for Hamza Waw. To use the actual Waw for Urdu, you will have to change it to O. So that will be actual thing. But if you type RO in Hindi, that will be translated like this, which is wrong. For Hindi, you will have to use W instead of O, and for Urdu, you will have to use O for that vowel. So in Hindi, this is W, and then let's add something more. For example, Roshan Ali. So for A, we have this thing, and L, and dash capital I. Yes, this is correct now. Roshan Ali. Okay, now let me change one thing. This. Let's change it to -0. Why? Because here, let me show you, type 100 here. 100. Because we had represented 00 for this degree sign, so these 00s will be converted into degree signs like this. But I don't want that. So for degree signs, let's represent degree with -0. Also in the function, let's replace this 00 with -0. So ctrl+enter. Now try that again. Now it's okay, 100. But if you want to type this degree sign, then use -0. dash 0. So this is like this. Okay, now let me show you the code for this function. Zoom this. So this is the code. This is the name of the function kk.r2l, that is Roman to any language. Function Roman. You will type here anything in your code, and then here in the language section you will have to enter Urdu or Hindi. I will also try to add other languages to this function like Chinese and Japanese and other languages. But till now I have only 2 languages added to this function, so you can only use either Urdu or Hindi here. And then you will have to start with if the language is Urdu, then use these codes. This is just for the function. You don't need to memorize this code. I'm just telling the function that if the function receives Urdu as a language, then the function will use this as a code and this as the language symbols. But if you type Hindi, the function will use this code and these symbols in its language. And then it will take the Roman typed name or sentences and it will split it into different characters, English characters, and then will apply while loop, and for each character it will take from the name or the sentence, and then it will check with the corresponding language symbols and then take that code and will convert it into respective language characters. And at the end it will print out the sentence or the word. Okay, now let's type just random things like A, B, A, S. So it will be typed like this. And now let's type TR-AM, Chrome. And what about space? If you want space here, then just type space and then B dash capital A and R. So this space will be translated into space, and this is bar, so bar and drum. So now let me tell you what the function's name stands for. kk.r2l. Kamal, Khalid, Roman to language. These 2 people are my relatives as well as my teachers. Kamal is my paternal uncle while Khalid is my maternal uncle. These both were my teachers in my early childhood life. They taught me mathematics, physics and other subjects. So I'm thankful to them that they helped me in my educational career. So thank you for watching my videos. Bye.